Hey, what's up, everybody? Lycan-Strife here, Rebel Drifter from the future? No, from the past. Or maybe from today. We don't know. Just wanted to let you guys know that I had a CT scan today and everything went well. So now it's just waiting on building off the medication and continuing unboxings as per usual. We have more stuff coming in this week, so hopefully next week we will be back to our normal content again. In the meantime, I got treated to something from a place called RC Car Plaza, and it's something that I've been waiting for a little bit as well, which is one of my more favorite cars on the planet as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a Mini-Z from Kyosho with the well-respected red GR Yaris in there. Let's open this bad boy up. So I will try to stay out of the frame because of my bloated face of the medication and just the way and how I feel in general. But we still try to have fun as far as we can. This is something I think is very cool. Again, this has been pinched a little bit, so I certainly hope nothing has happened with it. We can probably gently take out the car, show it right here. It's so cool. I really like that. Yeah, I still have to do a review on my channel as well regarding this car. It has a carbon fiber bonnet. That's something that I would like to get in the future as well. But for now, we are stuck with no money and too much stuff. Alright, so this is going to be all the documentation that is falling on the floor, which is perfect. And then this is going to be another box right here. And then everything else, whoa boy, everything else seems to be done. Get this out of the way here. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, so we got some spare parts as far as I can see. Yep, that's nice. For the battery tray. Oh, it's open. That's why everything is falling out. We got some cones. That's pretty cool because it is an all-wheel drive chassis with drift wheels. So that means that we will be able to drift it around our floor, which I think is really cool. And then, of course, the only thing that's left in here is going to be our lovely receiver. So all that we need to do now is get everything else back into the box that we don't need, set it up, get the car out. Now, of course, there's always going to be screws underneath here, so we're going to try and gently get these screws off. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the little baby mini Yaris. Isn't it cool? I really like it. I don't know why this plastic stuff is around here. I'm gonna get rid of that. Damn it, I'm gonna get fingerprints all over this place. Son of a bitch. Should I go to the front? No, because we have the wings or the mirrors there. God damn it. Oh, it looks really cool though. And we need to take that sticker off as well. Oh yeah, just look at it in all of its glory. It's so cool looking. Oh my god, I'm starting to get super pissed off. Whoever designed this fucking sticker on the back of this car deserves a neck shot, because holy shit, this sticker is the worst sticker I probably have encountered in my whole life. Look at this shit. What can I do with this? Literally nothing. The sticker is still on there. Whoever designed this, please remove before you start running it, because it will get hot. Maybe if you use better freaking stickers, it would have been easier to do. Jesus. Look at this botch job. And I'm still not done. I can't even play yet. because I need to get all this crud off. Thanks. Even now it's not perfect. You can still see like crap on there. See it on the edges and everything. But at least we got it off mostly. Alright, time to continue the assembly. Sadly, we cannot play yet because it needs multiple AAA batteries, which I don't have. So there's 4 AAA batteries that need to go into the transmitter, if I'm not mistaken. And there need to be at least 2 or 4 in here. Wait, we actually didn't check, did we? It's nice that the body just clips off like that, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, we need to have 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be a bit of a hassle. We need to figure out good batteries for that. Like I said, I do like the drift tires. And the overall design is great. And we need, of course, the battery compartment thing over here, which is going to be inside this one. Yeah, we had to take this part out, which was the screw stuff for the body onto the cardboard. So now when we put in the battery compartment thing, it will be flush. Alright, here's a little test drive. We have some stupid ass Varta batteries in there that are really bad and don't have a lot of power. And we're just going to turn this on. As you can see, the green light is on. It is flashing. I don't know why it's flashing the whole time. It feels like it's not fast at all. Oh, look. See, it slides around nice, but it's yeah, it's a red light inside. There's literally no power. And it should be, I think it should be a lot faster, to be quite fair. Yeah, it's really low on power. But at least it works. All I have to do now is get better batteries, and yeah, hopefully it will do a lot more regarding speed, because it is a cracking little car. I really, really like it. I'm going to put it up on display, see if we can get it faster going with better batteries. Alright, so we also had a first learn drift little car to drive around with, because now the body, as you see on the right, is a Trueno, the Hachiroku, one of my favorite cars ever on the planet. And I put the Mini-Z body on the chassis of the rear-wheel drive car. Now, it's not great regarding fitment. It was very, very tight, but it is doable. We did have to put the nose clip from the Mini-Z chassis on here, but it is now a drifting car. As you can see, I still suck. Very much so. Especially now because it's a lot shorter wheelbase. But you see, it works. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, especially with the lock. And some donuts. And especially with these wheels, of course, on the floor here, it's just way too slippery. If I put down a specific mat, like a vinyl mat or a rubber mat or whatever, that works a lot better. It has a lot more grip. But yeah, it's either, you know, it's a lot of fun. Sometimes when it works. And it's all about throttle control. So there you go. That's the little Mini-Z GR Yaris on a first learn drift little rear-wheel drive chassis. So this all works, and I'm very happy to play around with that. See you guys in the next video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching.